Hi friends, today we will learn how to play the drum beats for Worthy is the Lamp. Let's begin. So the beat includes only three things: the hi-hat, snare and the bass drum. The bass drum is this one which we're kicking. So then the bass drum is always played on the first beat in this one and the snare on the third beat. You can start by playing only the bass drum on first beat. So you get used to it, and then you also add the snare on the third beat. So it's like this. So this is the beat for the full song. In the beginning of the song, they're going to be playing some instrumental. So then for that part, you can do the bass drum and the hi-hat. So you don't play the snare on the third beat. And then the rolls are like this. So this is the basic roll. It's 2 times on the snare, 2 times on the tom 1, and 2 times on tom 2, and 2 times on the floor tom, and then with the crash. And then after this, you can also play small rolls. The small roll is this. Hit hi-hat, and you can hit the snare 3 times also. You can hit your wish. So I'll play it once with the beat. The rolls I'll play along the song, but you can also play it wherever you think it fits the best. So then I'll play this beat once. I'll play the song once and I'll stop and show where the parts you need to play the rolls.
Enter.
So here when they're going to start singing, you can start playing the roll here. So because the song is slow, you have to always play the roll until slow. It's not going to go faster. So when they start going to the next sentences and there's not enough time to play like the roll, you can play the small roll now like what I did. I'll show it again. So here when they say of forgiveness and embrace, after this they're going to go into Worthy is the Lamp. Then you're going to open the hi-hat and play like this. So of course before that you'll play a roll. roll, you can also play it like this. So I'll play it once with this intro. So like that you can perfectly time it and play like this. So in the roll, if you think you play a little early on to stall it, you can also play the snare in extra time. Like that you can play. So when it comes to Worthy the Lamb here, the beat is not different. Based on a still played on first beat and the snare is still on third. You have to only open the hi-hat which you're playing. That's the only difference. So before we Worthy's Lamb, it came where we played this. You can also play that same when they say we crown you with many crowns. At the ending, when it comes you reign victorious, you can play this once again. And so. So now when they're going, after they sing that truth of the heaven, the treasure of the heaven is crucified, they're going to be singing Worthy is the Lamb twice. So here, when they start the first one, you can play the roll, and when they're saying Lamb, after you hit the crash, you can do like this. So it's hitting from slow to higher. The same thing when they sing the Worthy is the Lamb second time also. So I'll play it and show. And then when they sing the thank you for the cross, Lord, you can also play the roll. If you want, you can also play the short roll in that part. So like this, when my stick flew, when you're playing and practicing for the first time, Because the stick can come out like this for many times, but this is normal. So when you play like really focused, when you suddenly come out of focus, the stick will just come out of your hand. So this is just normal. So this is how the song goes. If you for the holding the sticks, you have to always keep this much. You have to keep a gap here in the end, and you have to hold it like this. 4 fingers here and the thumb here. You can also, instead of bringing your whole hand up and down, you can just move your wrist up and down like this. So it's a little more easier to play. So that's how the song goes.